and gentlemen, welcome back to Obsessive Compulsive Gaming. I am the Obsessive Compulsive Gamer, and this is my review for the Glass Staircase. So dear viewer, if you don't mind, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and like this video. So, the Glass Staircase released fairly recently and comes to us from those sadistic bastards at Puppet Combo, a company renowned for making very spooky video games. But is the Glass Staircase spooky? Well, let's discuss it and find out, shall we? So, this game is heavily inspired by PlayStation 2 survival horror titles like Haunting Grounds, Rule of Rose, and a little bit of Resident Evil as well. So you'll play as several girls running around a mansion, then eventually a laboratory. See, I told you it was inspired by Resident Evil. Reading notes, turning on switches, and eventually shooting the shit out of zombie-like creatures. There's even a couple of boss fights thrown in for good measure. And like most of Puppet Combo's video games, there is bloody jump scares as well. Thank you, Puppet Combo. Now I have to order some new underpants from Amazon.co.uk. My attorney will be sending you the bill. So, what did I think of the Glass Staircase? Well, to be frank, I am quite sick and tired of all of these video games coming out that are trying to emulate previous generations of video games. These pixelated titles of these bloody retro platformers. But this game was rather good. It's not the longest experience in the world, and it does miss a lot of what I liked about those PlayStation 2 video game survival horror things. You know, the FMV cutscenes, the amazing soundtracks. But if you like survival horror, you like Puppet Combo's previous games, then I highly suggest you give this one a go. Well, what are you waiting for? Download and play the bloody thing. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, my totally not improvised review for the Glass Staircase. If you enjoyed this little review of mine, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. If you haven't enjoyed it, well then feel free to give me a thumbs down. But please remember the single most important thing I always tell you, dear viewer, and that is to always stay obsessed with gaming. Are you still here? Oh. You must have really enjoyed this video then. In that case, you had better subscribe to the channel and check out our other content. Otherwise, you're a booby pants, and no one wants to be a booby pants.